Hi everyone. Please can you hear me? It's 7. Can you hear me, please? Network, no, MTN. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, kindly let me know. Please, can you hear me? If anybody can just prompt me, if you can hear me. Hi. Can anybody hear me, please? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, nobody can hear me. Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wow, what's happening? Please, can anybody hear me? Wow, weird. Hello, good evening, everyone. It's 7. I hope the network is able to stay on for us to do the review today. There's a lot of things to talk about. There's a lot of conversations we have to have. It will be largely driven by, I don't even have a structure, I don't have a plan as to how we go by it, but basically we will discuss a lot of issues. There are about 30 major news items that the producers and I have been able to pen down. We'll be discussing them. I don't know if you can hear me. That's what I don't know if I should check on my own phone because nobody is minding me. Let me check. I don't know if I can be heard. Oh, okay. You can hear me. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I'm not live on TikTok. Oh, okay. Then it seems my network is misbehaving here because I cannot see your comment. Okay, I think I'm live now. So I think that 2025 has generally been a good year. Let me start on the note of the Critical Analyst channel. I think that it's been a very massive year. We've grown together as a family. We've done a lot of stuff. And I think that it's only fair that I give you guys an overview of the channel, what we've been able to do. So if I want to look at 2025, per the data in front of me, this year alone, we've done some 33,248 subscribers. This year alone, we've done 33,248 subscribers. So that means that when you do an average of, the 12 months that we have, we've done an average of 2,700 subscribers per month. And that average over 30 days is about 92 subscribers a day. So that basically means that we are doing, well, this year alone, 33,248 subscribers on the Critical Analyst channel. I've told you that the target for 2025 is to reach 40,000. We have about 60 subscribers to go. Into one subscriber, I'm sure subscriber, my idea, because your current subscribers are 39,900 and something. Not this year, your subscribers are becoming 33,000. It tells you clearly, say, this year, no channel, no, yeah. It also tells you, say, this year, no, whatever that we did, the So we keep on doing what we are doing. We keep on improving and all that. When you look at our audience reach, I'm sharing the statistics to you all. I mean, I see you guys as family. So let me just share the statistics with you. This year alone, recently we celebrated 10 million views on the channel. This year alone, the number of people who viewed the channel or who watch our content, when you accumulate the views, oh, this network is not helping me. It's 9.6 million. 9.6 million. That is 9,649,802. So that is 9 million people watching the channel this year alone. So that tells you how well we've grown as a channel. That tells you how well we are doing as a channel. So I think that we've done pretty well for ourselves. The subscriber base have grown, as I've told you. We've done 33,000 subscribers this year alone. We've done a views of 9.6 million. So means that if you are doing 33,000, 2026, we need to do 66,000. If you are doing 2,770 subscribers per month, next year we need to do some 5,000 subscribers per month. That is 5,000 by 12, 60,000. So it just tells into that. So that is a brief thing about the channel. I'm not able to see your views, your comments here. I don't know what's happening to MTN, but I'm not able to see them here. But I'm using my other phone, so I'm able to say that. Eugene, good evening. Watching you from afar. I rate your channel 75, 76. Yes. So thank you. I'm not live on TikTok for those. I'm not live on TikTok. So quickly, we will go into the discussion. I think that the major thing that happened, and maybe I'll take your question. The major thing that happened was the change of government. I mean, it's been successful. We've done this, I think, Mills to Kufuor 1, Kufuor to Mills 2. No, Rawlings to Kufuor 1, Kufuor to Mills 2, Mahama to Kufuor 3, then Kufuor to Mahama 4. And when you read the scientific, there's a term for it. When you're able to roll over democracy successfully twice, you are an established democracy. Ghana has done that 4 times. So clearly, we've established our democracy. The constitution is still in force. Nobody has overthrown the constitution like we've seen in Benin and other countries. International Ghana, you're consolidating your democracy, and that's a good thing. And the NDC won significantly. Some of us, and then I'm some review in the call because that's about what most of the things we said about the NPP losing the election. In fact, they lost the election. Some of the issues that we raised, no more research, some of those things were in there. President Mahama Barnes born a minister. We'll go into it. I know it's one of the questions I want for Bebusa on the best performing ministers. So thank you, Abokuja, any councillor from Hong Kong. Thank you all for watching. And also, we discuss the best performing ministers. My list, me defending India ministers way to me are performing well. When you are vetting, there was a lot of issues. They do now as a class one form of woman, they call classroom for they be spectacles in parliament. It was very, very alarming. The NPP some person much from NDC since they been person mo boy gumbe delay taxes any ade. You be who in the way be who NPP for che abronye DC. Any ade money me views on that wound to me. Almost NPP appointee. Most of them were, or let me say the key ones, some of them were picked up on bail conditions, there be issues in the country. In fact, I don't know this recent when Bernard on TSC, they are using bail as a punishment. You consume say they are not doing that. They are rather giving the bail based on the quantum of money they allege the person has stolen, or based on the gravity of the offense the person is being accused of. And don't normally determine on bail conditions. Again, you benya oral February. Oral committee in the tenants, and we 20.89 billion. It leads me to the next topic. I'm a pressure about Attorney General. So, Kenoforiata in him saying you beginning here, yes, or Koya Reshe, after yes, or Koya surgery, or Bebe net, or Bebe China, Jerebe grantee interview or joy. Suddenly, TT Nikum, we have peace to hear on the idea if you do review. You better answer Kenoforiata fight the extradition to Ghana. We saw the comedies of the OSP. And also the actuals of the OSP. Because comedies are maybe not just say comedy, but once and actuals. The back and forth between the office and the Ghana for the Attorney General. We saw it in the big issue back home. One of my top 3 was the suspension and the removal of the Chief Justice. That's never happened in the 4th Republican dispensation. This is the first time in the 4th Republican dispensation you remove a certain Chief Justice. So that have also been a lot of issues on that. The removal of the Chief Justice. You look at it again, Akotia by election by NDC or GC different people in some Kumi. Sadly, at just 41 years or sharing kwa. Interestingly, NDC candidate no next Kumi or court or kwa someness or James or no winning and the lawyer, a friend Bernard Baidu, Omokoye Prime Minister. No, sure be decaying. Every Prime Minister ahead of the MPDC candidates on the court 2024 now, less than 5 months. No, be a candidate, Anyway, we need as as a substantive member of parliament faculty. A pandai on by elections, you be who near si pandan, ke ko toaba no, ka December krankaba no matter we, and a Supreme Court said there be, form 9 AC. So there are issues or person or speak to. So those issues have also been done. The biggest issue from last week in the Munia when Mabutrika cyber crime and then so much boys nibi any others. All these issues are happening. All these issues are happening in the country. Again, Yebenya appointment of Justice Paul Bafuboni, the most senior justice of the Supreme Court, Papa Kofone Boni in 2008 as the next Chief Justice of our Republic. Okobeti on Yokosi here, NPP minorities, they walked out of the vet and also by an issue in the country. Again, State August, Fofia and Tuata, Nipa 8, Eshromunka, Dr. Manebuama, Dr. Mutala, Dr. Samuel Sapon, Samuel Abwaye, NDC parliamentary candidate for Obuasi East, and the pilot and in the crew, Omina Shromunka wa dance side, one more called Obuasa Kolanche, Galamsey. That leads me to Galamsey. It's been one of the topical issues, one of the areas I feel the John Mahama regime is failing. I will also speak to that. Again, the economy. It's been relatively better. I've spoken about it in the last 2 days. We saw improvements in the economy. Again, NPP issues. Adwasafo versus Kennedy Japan, Bamia versus Kennedy Japan, Atacha versus Kennedy Japan, Abronya versus Kennedy Japan, Abua Papun versus Abronya. A lot of NPP issues. So these are some of the big issues that have happened. Again, constitutional review. For the first time, we are daring to change or tweak our constitution, some aspect of the constitution. President Kufuor on the 5th of January 2000 and okay, 5 years now that started conversation. Prof. Me was about I think the Fiajo committee or so. President Kufuor was about the Claraberry committee. Now President Mahama Betsy the H Kwesi Prempeh committee. They consolidated all the works of these two committee members. They did a consultative section around the country to be able to speak to people, gather their views about the constitution and present it. So we also discuss issues with the constitution. Again, the strike issues. Any idea by Ablekumano of our Kumsing will be torn on the violence we saw in 2024 elections, coalition do within any idea the actions and inactions of the Electoral Commission of the day. All these issues are issues that we'll be talking about in this podcast. So if you have any issue, I don't know how we go by, but if you have a question now, you can just draw my attention to the question that maybe you answer. I think that we should go by that format. Of all these issues, if you also want to draw my attention to, but you don't tell us how credible the data is. Not every data, but you always say you believe in data. Could you explain how you come into conclusion? Oh, but this one here is simple. So who data no fake you see. I mean, that one there is very, very simple. I don't know how I should explain it. But these are the bigger issues. So let me just state mine. President Mahama, I feel 1 year it's not been bad. For me, sector on there is security and Galamsey. And I'll let everybody reference the Muntaka Barak meet the press on. Say crime has grown alarmingly. This is Muntaka's West and Yameme West. That is why a lot of people were unhappy with IGP na Yamano extension, because people feel that crime has not really been worked on. There's a lot of crime issues, landguardism, Boko escalation, Benyiri, for example, Kowu issues, Sampa. There's been seen to be some lethargy when it comes to security, and most of the security issues, I feel that the government have not really. We've seen clashes in some of the Galamsey areas. Obikurewu, nine was so Genibia from and I think MTN. Asemu Ghana. So I feel that Galamsey issues, they are still battling it. I think that they've not really had a firm grip on the Galamsey issue as we speak. I think that Bahama's biggest will be, it's been a relatively scandal-free year. You see major scandal bia so bia could disika obi awie sika bia yira minister bia ya de bi. We've not really heard of one yet. I think that obi scandal bia bana you can also prompt me to it. But I mean, I don't think we've had any major scandal be, you know, in the regime. The economy has been relatively better. Gross international reserve, fuel, relatively the currency has been better. Inflation for the first time in about 4 years recorded a single digit inflation about 6.3, 6.4 for November 2025, and that has been historic. So the economy for me has been Mahama's biggest trump card. Again, areas I may be disappointed 24-hour economy. Almost 1 year ni area gusitando yentenenka. Because 24-hour economy na near G mebu na dwam. Mebu ni ni adwuma. And it's one of the issues the NDC won the elections of that 133 no mo de buy. I feel some they call parliament. I call 24-hour. Me dreams as had in there just bureaucratic. As I said, Tamana supported that policy and is that it just needs to be incentive based. Identify businesses already in existence. Let them give you the blueprint. How they can expand? So, for example, maybe I'm multimedia, maybe any GFM. Okay,